All right, welcome to DeanBodi Show. DeanBodi Show. How's everybody doing? What's going on? And hope you're having a great day today. We are over here, DeanBodi. And remember the website, DeanBodi.com is the website. The links are on there. I want to get you over to the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. The other link will get you to the social YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show. YouTube channel. All the teasers are on there that we do earlier in the day. Bodi's in all the teasers. You don't want to miss those. So make sure you go check it out at the YouTube channel. You got to check it out. You got to subscribe. Hey, if you like what we're doing over here, taking you down Goofy Lane, bringing that joy vitamin on a daily, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly, consider subscribing. Put a nice 5-star rating and a nice cool review on the podcast. If you got a minute, would be awesome. And click the like. How about that? Oh, yeah. So, getting it kicked off with the boaster. Who's the good girl? Good girl, Bodie. Good girl. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodi.com. 800-878-9698, the Bodie Hotline, the Bodie Fun Line. Call the Bodie line, say something nice to Bodie. She's waiting for you. She wants to hear from you. And, she wants to give you a shout out. Where are you from? Say your name. Do a little sing-along, a little zippity-doo-dah, so we can sing it with you. If you're going through a little bit of anything in your life, you want to throw it in there, get our 2 cents, 10 cents on it, we'd be happy to help. Hey, that's what we're here for. Spreading the joy. Talking about some cool things from time to time. Give you little tips here and there. That's how we do it here. And we love you here, DeanBodi. So, listen, it's the anniversary of my father's passing. The Jewish yurt site for him. And love going out to you, Dad. I love you very much. I just wanted to start that off. And you're the greatest. You're my motivation for moving forward on a constant, daily, 24/7, 365. The candle is always lit for you, Dad. I love you very much. So that being said, hey, the breakfast bars that I like. We're going to dive right into that right now. 2 of my favorites. You got to go, the Zone Bar Fudge Graham is at the top of the list. Underneath that, we're going to go the Atkins S'mores. It's nice once in a while. I don't recommend living off of the things, but at least take an enzyme supplement or something like that to help your body break down. Anytime you cook something over 118 degrees, you kill all the enzymes. So it's not really a live food as you're eating something raw that has the enzymes in it. So take a supplement. That's what the lipase is for. That's what the protease is for. The amylase, the invertase. These are the enzymes that help your body break things down and digest them easier. So when you're eating something like that, a breakfast bar, and you take an enzyme supplement, at least you're fortifying yourself, help your body break it down and utilize it a little bit better. Just a little tip over here from DeanBodi. Oh yeah, so number 1, the Zone Fudge Graham. I can't even have those around too much because I'll plow right through them. The Atkins S'mores, hey, they look a little cooler. They got the stripy stripe on there and the frosty frost on top. And it looks a little bit more dazzly. Doesn't taste as good as the Zone. Nice going, Zone Bar. Oh, yeah. How you doing there? Hey, Millie. Yeah. He likes the Zone Bars, too. The Fudge Graham, DeanBodi. Oh, my God. Those are my favorite. I can't believe it. DeanBodi's so funny. So, look. Another day at the dog park today with the Boatster. Man, like 2 days in a row. And we got the groomer coming out. Pet Love is coming out on Thursday. So when she gets out to the park and rolls around and, dogs do their business out there and the pee and all that, she gets all excited about. I don't know. I'm not a wolf. I don't know about the wolf endorphins and all these other things that go on and the pheromones or whatever you want to call them. The hormones get cranked up and we roll around in the grass and stuff like that. That's how they do it. It's nice to know that Pet Love is coming out, so we get the dog park in now so she can get lathered up and deodorized and cleansified and, come on, and beautyatized. Oh, yeah. Love Pet Love. Big shout out going to Pet Love. Oh, yeah, we're clapping for a lot of people today, mostly for you, Dad. You're the greatest. I love you very much. And let's see what's going on here at DeanBodi. We got some cool things going on today, and we don't want to shortchange anybody DeanBodi Show. We got it started off with the breakfast bars, got the celebration for Dad, we got the dog park thing going on, and oh yeah, look, I mean, the funny thing is, doing things on trial and error. And what's going on? I'm still into this Cobra Kai on Netflix. Let me tell you something about this Cobra Kai. What's going everywhere you go in that town, somebody either knows Cobra Kai or Miyagi-Do, the other one. Mr. Miyagi passed, but there's Miyagi-Do and you got Cobra Kai. And both of these philosophies collide. You got the two philosophies. Cobra Kai is strike first, strike hard, and show no mercy. Okay? Miyagi-Do is always be defensive. Is rule number one. The second rule is make sure you know rule number one. So one of them is like not real offensive and attack, defensive Miyagi-Do, more in line with inner peace and all. And Cobra Kai is we want to kill everybody and show no mercy. So these guys go at it. They see each other in the grocery stores, in the high schools and everybody. And every time somebody wants to fight, they're in this karate stance. Everybody knows this stuff. The girls, the boys. What a crazy town to live in, but you better know what you're doing there. Otherwise, you're going to get it. So it's a great show. I'm really liking the show, man. I don't know. I'm kind of hooked on it. So big shout out to Cobra Kai. I recommend it. Be careful. You're going to start binging that show. But and you still got the same characters from back in the day in The Karate Kid. And man, talk about resurrecting your career. Very cool. And you tap into the spiritual side of the martial arts and all. Nothing negative there. If you pull out the positive, that's what you do. You pick out the positive and put those in your pocket. Picking out the positive, put them in your pocket. Picking out the positive, put them in your pocket. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, trial and error. I'm out there talking to another dog owner today, and we're talking about how you get out in front of things. And, kind of like preventative stuff and keep your immune system strong. With Bodhi, this is 5.5 years of Bodhi trial and error when it came to certain allergy seasons. And some dogs get it really bad. I got a neighbor that has a dog and they let it go too far. You get those hot spots going, you get the skin, you get bacterial problems and things. And if you don't pay attention to these beautiful creatures, hey, look, they roll around in the grass. They walk around all day and they scratch themselves. They get, residue of other dogs' poop and urine on their feet and they scratch. And this is why I wipe her feet when we come in. This is why you got to pay attention. So I learned, and I was talking to her about, because she was saying that her dog was having a little itchy. And I said, I tried the medicated shampoo. And things like that are good to get out of the crisis. But consistency and long-term use. Hey, I'm giving a shout out to Top Paw, the oatmeal shampoo. It's got the aloe vera. It's got the hydrogen peroxide and stuff in it. Deodorize. It cleanses and soothes. And that's been working, man. I got lucky. I went to PetSmart and the girl working there said that's what she used. So I tried it on the Boatster. Then I went to the vet and I said, we tried the prednisone when we had a little problem with the allergy, which makes her pee like crazy. Unbelievable. We tried the medicated shampoo, and then I looked something up online, and I saw these allergy shots. As much as I don't want to do that, I'm not a wolf. So, that being said, when you're domesticating an animal, and she's eating well, she takes her vitamins, and you're doing the, on the hot seasons, June, July, August, September, is what we're doing the regimen. Every 6 weeks, the groomer comes out, does the deodorizing. On every 8 weeks during the hot months, as I just mentioned, I do the allergy shot. And it's working. Bodhi is 75% better this year than last year. Now, we'll do one more injection this month, and then we're going to be done. Because when the cooler months come, no problems. Everything's cool. There's more spring in her step. There's more spring in my step because I like the cold. I don't like the freezy freeze. I don't want to shovel snow every day. I don't want to live in the Arctic tundra, but I like the cooler weather. When we're in the 50s and the 60s, I am totally good. We can play around in the 40s, but we drop it into the 30s and 20s or lower, different animal. But hey, you can always put another layer on. I learned that. Put the layers on. Put an extra couple t-shirts on. Then you put the thing on and you're good to go. Another layer of socks. The one thing that I realize I miss sometime is the long john underneath the jeans. Maybe we need to check it out this year. Oh, yeah. So, that being said, we're having an awesome day. We're having an awesome week. La 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 zippity dee ta ta yadu pa da pa dee da 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 dee 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 ma do ba da because of the wonderful things he does. Zippity ba da ba. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah. So, she's the good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world, yeah. The good girl, Bodie, yeah. The best girl in the world, oh yeah. DeanBodi.com, 800-878-9698, the Bodie Hotline, Fun Line. Call it. Say something cool on there. Just say, hey, your name, where you from. We'll give you a shout out. We'd love to hear from you over here, Dean Bodie. And look, man, we're doing our thing. And let's see, to check something else out here. We wanted to kind of I think we covered it, man. We're doing good over here today. And wow, we got it. Oh, yeah, one more thing. You're not going to believe it. Those of you that are keeping up with my fridge freezer saga. This is turning into like a mini-series. I got the new fridge delivered. The old one went kaputs, and it got thrown out into the trash. He said the lifespan is maybe 7 years. I've been out here going on 8, right? And, 8 years. So the fridge went a little further than he even thought it was going to go. So he left it out by the dumpster and got the new fridge in. And I noticed that I put it on the normal setting. Now let's go over what normal really is. Who's bringing the normal? Says who? The normal is how you like it, right? That's why there's a dial. It's got low, it's got normal, it's got colder. Why would you want the fridge less cold? That doesn't make any sense underneath the normal. I don't really get that one. But normal, according to the factory, is not cold enough. I want it in the 30s, the low 30s. I want to pull a water out of there or a drink out of there, and I want it to be cold. I like it on the colder side. And it turns out that when I had it on the normal setting, and the gauges that I have in there were getting a little on the warm again. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This can't be happening. The freezer wasn't kicking in like it should. The ice cream felt a little bit soft. I'm like, I am not gonna change this thing again. I can't believe what's going on over here. I'm turning into this kind of temperature reading freak. Unreal. It's making me a little bit crazy. So, what do? I turn it to the colder, past the normal, according to them, and turned it to what I think is my normal. And it worked. So the fridge is down in the low 30s. The freezer is coming down right around the 0 like it's supposed to, or under. And that's where we're keeping it. I actually got a little Sharpie. I put a little mark by it, and I said, that's where I'm keeping it. Nobody messed with my gauges. That's my normal. So find your normal. Just like you had to figure out Bodie in the allergy season, you got to figure out the fridge freezer. Nothing's going to happen. It's got controls on there for a reason. Use them. Try it. Now things are a little bit colder. I like it. It's more refreshing. The food is going to be fresher and stay better. Hey, that's what I'm going through over here. Maybe you want to check that out. Check your freezer and fridge and make sure get a gauge and the temperature thing in there. Oh yeah, we put a new hallway runner rug in today, took out the old. We got a new front area rug coming for the front door area. Things get musty, things get whatever. Time to change them out. I love changing things out. Gives you a little bit a new look and a new attitude. And when you walk in the door, you see something different. You're going to change your mat out in the front door that says, welcome to something different. Give yourself a little zippity-doo-dah, lift up in the air, change things around. It's good for you. Things get boring. So that being said, hope you're having a great day. We're going to be coming at you daily this week. Remember that, bringing you the joy vitamin, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly. We're going to be looking into some lighting here. So when I do these little video shoots, as you'll see with the lighting, I'm actually trying for the first time the camera light on the video, because I'm doing it more at a later part of the day. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we're posting it anyway because we like the rough edges here, Dean Bodie. Oh, wow. Look who just showed up, Mr. and Mrs. Perfect. Like Emerald says, Emerald Lagasse, my favorite chef, get your own show, right? Hey, why do we season both sides? So both sides taste good. Oh, yeah. So, have an awesome day. We'll talk at you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the tips. Hope your little zippity-doo-dah's going well. Take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else. Keep your immune system strong. Look into that enzyme supplement. Remember, cooking things over 118 kills the enzymes. Eating something that's processed or a bar or something that's really not live, you need the enzyme to help break it down. It's going to help your digestion. You're going to feel better. Poopy's going to look better. Oh, so, man, just like I give the vitamins to Bodhi and I give her the Glandex to help digest. It's got the probiotics and the stuff in there too to help clean her anal glands out and keep her nice and fresh and pass things good. Hey, all these little things make a difference. You'd be surprised. So, that being said, don't bathe in the COVID schmovid pandemic schmandemic. We're going to come out of this bigger, better, and stronger. DeanBodi's bringing that daily joy vitamin to you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Talk to you tomorrow. DeanBodi.com. Oh, yeah.